Good evening and welcome, friends. This Sunday edition of This Is Exclusive. A happy Holi to you as well. Alliance making is in the air from Bihar to Maharashtra and Delhi to other states with both the BJP-led NDA and the Congress-led NDA alliance working out permutations and combinations. That's going to be the focus this evening, including, of course, what's happening on the Delhi Liquorgate front with Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in the custody of Enforcement Directorate. The opposition alliance planning a protest, a mega one, on March 31st. That's also going to be under our focus. Let's begin with the headlines first. Ajit Pawar-led NCP faction in Mahayuti is adamant on the demand of 7 Lok Sabha seats in Maharashtra. Setback to Mahavikas Aghadi again in Maharashtra. Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi chief gives 3-day ultimatum to decide on the alliance. Big buzz over KRPP MLA Janardan Reddy's next move. Speculation arises that he might join the BJP. Lalu Yadav, Tejasvi Yadav to leave for Delhi today, tonight for seat arrangement with Congress party. JDU releases candidate list for Bihar, drops 2 sitting MPs, fields 2 turncoats. Right, we're beginning with a breaking news development coming in from Maharashtra, where there has been a big jolt coming in for the Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP. Mahadev Jankar, who runs a Rashtriya Samaj Paksh, has joined the NDA. He was earlier seen in talks with Sharad Pawar to join the MVA. In fact, Pawar Senior was himself trying to cajole Mahadev Jankar to come and join the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi. But Jankar, of course, instead choosing the BJP and the NDA. And he was present at a meeting at Varsha, which is the residence of the Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde. Let's listen into what Mahadev Jankar told our correspondent Sandeep in Mumbai.
Mahadev Jankar has joined today. What is the agenda? Big jolt
No agenda, no agenda. Mahadev Jankar, Rashtriya Samaj Party has been already was the part of alliance of NDA. So now he has joined over there, and 1 seat will be allotted to him among us the 48.
Big jolt to Sharad Pawar.
I don't want to say anything about that.
How many seats would be you will be contesting on?
No, that is not. You see, in a day or two, we'll announce the seat distribution.
7 seats is something that
We are discussing for that. Okay.
Thank you so much to us.
All right, Sandeep, in fact, joins us live from Mumbai. Sandeep, if you could just tell us what are the implications of Mahadev Jankar joining the Mahayuti instead of the MVA. How many votes does he command? What are the seats, number of seats where he can help the NDA in Maharashtra?
As far as Mahadev Jankar is concerned, Mahadev Jankar belongs to a backward community, and definitely people supporting to Jankar will benefit, NDA as well. Now, earlier he was with the NDA, but ultimately when the seat sharing started in the state of Maharashtra, Sharad Pawar wanted Mahadev Jankar's support in Mahavikas Aghadi, but ultimately the talks didn't work, and ultimately the Mahayuti, Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena, NCP, Ajit Pawar and Fadnavis from Bharatiya Janata Party connected Rashtriya Samaj Paksh leader Mahadev Jankar, and in fact today only he had given the letter of support to National Democratic Alliance, that is for NDA, and in fact what we are hearing from the sources that he will be fielded from Parbhani Lok Sabha seat. Remember, Parbhani is something that is being demanded by Ajit Pawar, NCP, and most likely that Ajit Pawar may leave that very seat for Mahadev Jankar. Remember, why is this considered to be a big jolt? Because he is a very well-known leader in Madha and Parbhani constituency, and he has a good hold in that very constituency. So definitely the people from his community will definitely vote for the NDA alliance out here in the state of Maharashtra. Not only this, remember MNS Raj Thackeray also met Amit Shah previously in Delhi, and the talks are still underway over the seat sharing with MNS as well. So the small parties are been taken in NDA, and that is what NDA is doing right now, that whether it is MNS, whether it is parties like Rashtriya Samaj Paksh or Prahar Party of Bachchu Kadu. These small parties are being taken into consideration, and their efforts are being made to make them join NDA, so that NDA could spread its wing more in the state of Maharashtra. Apart from this, Mahayuti was also trying to connect to several other leaders, but ultimately it has failed to even convince Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi's Prakash Ambedkar in the state of Maharashtra. Definitely, more and more people could join the NDA in upcoming days.
Okay.
The NDA in upcoming days.
Okay, while alliance making picks up pace in Mahayuti, the MVA is still struggling. In fact, but I think we are staying with the Mahayuti story on Ajit Pawar, NCP, in fact, is adamant on demand of 7 Lok Sabha seats in Maharashtra, and the Ajit Pawar faction sources there say that NCP will announce its candidates in the next 2 days. The party is seeking these seats: Shirur, Satara, Baramati, Raigad, Parbhani, Dharashiv, Gadchiroli. Following this, a crucial meeting began at CM Eknath Shinde's Varsha Bungalow. Both the Deputy Chief Ministers, Devendra Fadnavis and Ajit Pawar, were present. And take a look at this report on the developments taking place on the side of NDA, which is called Mahayuti in Maharashtra. Okay, I'm told Sandeep continues to be live with us, so I go to Sandeep again. Sandeep, the alliance making is struggling on both the sides in Maharashtra, in fact, both on the side of Mahayuti and on the side of MVA. How much more time before we get some clarity as to which party would be contesting how many seats from where? In this case, Ajit Pawar seems to be wanting 7 seats. We hear that the Mahayuti is ready to give him 4 or 5 seats. You think an agreement would be reached in the meeting that's going on today?
If you go through with the bite that was earlier played, Sunil Tatkare, when we questioned him regarding the 7 seats, he said that the talks are underway, and in next 2 days the things will get clear. Although our sources in the Nationalist Congress parties, Ajit Pawar, NCP, they have confirmed that Bharatiya Janata Party is considering their demands, and they are adamant on the 7 seats, including Shirur, Baramati, Nashik, as well as Parbhani and Dharashiv. So these are some of the seats wherein Ajit Pawar is adamant. And remember, in the past, if you go through with the candidates or the Lok Sabha members there in NCP, there are 4 already sitting members of NCP, and ultimately what Ajit Pawar is demanding is 3 more, that is Parbhani, Dharashiv and Gadchiroli. And after Mahadev Jankar's entry, so there are chances that Parbhani could be given to Mahadev Jankar. So ultimately there would be 6 seats that Ajit Pawar is willing to get into his quota. And what the sources in NCP have told us that Bharatiya Janata Party and in fact Amit Shah is also considering their demands, so they may get 5 to 6 seats in the state of Maharashtra, although the official announcement is yet to be made, whether if it is for Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena or for Ajit Pawar's NCP.
Okay.
Abhishek.
All right, thank you so much, Sandeep, for joining us live from Mumbai, giving us updates on the alliance-making activity going on in Maharashtra, both on the side of the Mahayuti and the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi. And moving on to Delhi, and the BJP continues to bring in more faces and fresh faces into politics. Today, former Indian Air Force Chief Rakesh Kumar Singh Bhadoria and politician Vara Prasad Rao made their significant move by joining the party ahead of the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Bhadoria and Rao's induction into the party took place at the BJP headquarters in the presence of General Secretary Vinod Tawde and Union Minister Anurag Thakur. Take a look at this report.
सबका धन्यवाद देता हूं कि मुझे ये अवसर दिया कि मैं सदस्यता भारतीय जनता पार्टी की लूं और फिर से एक बार राष्ट्र निर्माण में अपनी कंट्रीब्यूशन कर सकूं। मैं बहुत भाग्यशाली रहा हूं कि अपनी ज़िंदगी के 40 साल से ऊपर समय भारतीय वायुसेना में देश के लिए काम कर पाया। ये मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा ऑनर था, प्रिविलेज थी। और इस दौरान आई थिंक सबसे ज़्यादा स्वर्णिम समय वो रहा है जो कि पिछले मेरी सर्विस के अंत में 8-10 साल में जो इस गवर्नमेंट के पार्टी के नेतृत्व में जो कार्य और कठोर कदम उठाए गए, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी का अद्भुत नेतृत्व और उनकी अद्वितीय दूरदर्शिता जो है, जिसके अंतर्गत एक संकल्प है 2047 में एक आत्मनिर्भर विकसित भारत बनाने का, उसके अंतर्गत जो कदम उठाए जा रहे हैं अभी से सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स में, सारे अक्रॉस द बोर्ड सारे एरियाज में, वो आने वाले समय में, आने वाली सदी में भारत को एक नई दिशा दे रहे हैं और भारत एक विश्व स्तर पे एक देश, स्ट्रॉन्ग देश, मजबूत देश उभर के आएगा। और इस सब में और इस राष्ट्र निर्माण के कार्य में मुझे ये दोबारा अवसर मिला है अपने आप को इस राष्ट्र निर्माण में से जोड़ने का। इसके लिए मैं सबका बहुत आभारी हूँ और अपनी तरफ से विश्वास जरूर दिलाऊंगा कि इस राष्ट्र निर्माण के कार्य में सक्रिय रह के जो कदम अपनी तरफ से और जो कंट्रीब्यूशन की जा सकती है वो हर संभव प्रयत्न किया जाएगा। आप सबका बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद। बहुत धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
All right, mega election scoop coming in from Karnataka. Kalyana Rajya Pragati Paksha MLA Janardan Reddy is likely to return to the BJP. Sources say Janardan Reddy has decided to rejoin the Saffron Party after meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah. According to sources, BJP High Command has permitted Janardan Reddy to rejoin the party. My colleague Deepak brings you more on this. Take a look.
Right, Abhishek, now what we have to understand is that Janardan Reddy is a controversial face in Karnataka because of his checkered past. He has been named in an illegal mining case. He had faced CBI heat for a long time, and the party had also distanced themselves from Janardan Reddy, after which he floated his own party just before the elections, and he is the only candidate to have won the assembly elections from his party in Ballari. And soon after that, soon after his electoral success, Gali Janardan Reddy also met the Union Home Minister Amit Shah and expressed his support for the BJP. And in fact, there were talks about a pre-poll alliance with Janardan Reddy, but the state BJP president B.Y. Vijendra clearly said that there are no talks as such, and he will have to consult with the party's high command to decide on whether Gali Janardan Reddy can ally with the BJP or not. But looking at the recent developments, after Janardan Reddy has met the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the BJP is all set to induct him into the party tomorrow, but it remains to be seen how things will pan out given the kind of history that Janardan Reddy has on himself, and whether this will backfire or whether this will work in favor of the BJP given the kind of presence that he has in Ballari because of his electoral success in the recently held assembly elections. It remains to be seen if this will be a big boost for the BJP or whether this will backfire because of Janardan Reddy's checkered past. Remains to be seen, Abhishek, but the big scoop is that Janardan Reddy will join the Karnataka's BJP fold tomorrow.
All right, Janardan Reddy, the controversial leader from Belagavi and one of the Reddy brothers coming back to the BJP fold. And on that note, thank you so much, Deepak, for joining us. Moving on, important development there. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh was present in Leh and celebrated Holi with the Indian Armed Forces personnel. He saluted them for their valour and called Ladakh the capital of bravery. Defence Minister was earlier scheduled to celebrate the festival with soldiers in Siachen. In fact, the trip was cancelled due to inclement weather conditions. Details in this report.
Defence Minister Rajnath Singh arrived in Leh today to celebrate Holi with Indian Army officers. He applied tika on the foreheads of the soldiers and played Holi with them. He later posed for a photo op with the Jawans. The Defence Minister called it one of the happiest moments for him. He commended the soldiers for their bravery, determination and sacrifice and called Ladakh the capital of bravery and prowess.
पहाड़ों की गोद में पहाड़ों के जैसे ही अड़े होकर आप जिस तरह से देश की सुरक्षा कर रहे हैं उसके लिए मैं आप सभी को नमन करता हूं। भारत की यह उत्तरी धरती लद्दाख की धरती यह कोई सामान्य धरती नहीं है। लद्दाख हमारे भारतीयों की वीरता और शौर्य की यह राजधानी है। यह धरती भारत के पराक्रम का एक पवित्र मंदिर है। यह गलवान की धरती है और यह भारत माता की धरती है।
He also laid wreath at the War Memorial at Leh Military Station and paid tribute to the bravehearts who have sacrificed their lives fighting for the nation. He was accompanied by the Chief of the Army Staff General Manoj Pandey and General Officer Commanding Fire and Fury Corps Lieutenant General Rashim Bali. Rajnath Singh was earlier scheduled to visit Siachen, the world's highest battlefield, but it was cancelled due to bad weather conditions. This is not the first time that the Defence Minister has celebrated a festival with the armed forces. He often celebrates festivals with Jawans to boost their morale. During his visit, he requested Army Chief Manoj Pandey to establish a new tradition by telling the Air Chief and Navy Chief that whenever a festival comes, they should ring in celebrations the day before with the soldiers deployed at the frontiers. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Right, going back to political developments, less than 24 hours after the BJP's Central Election Committee meeting that took place at the party headquarters last evening, a crucial meeting is going on at Prime Minister's residence 7 Lok Kalyan Marg, where Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Party President JP Nadda are also present. The discussion obviously on the remaining seats, candidates for which are to be finalized. Perhaps some fine-tuning going on. Let's try to understand what's happening there. And Harsha is joining us live from outside LKM. Harsha, is the meeting still going on? How long did the meeting go on? And what are you hearing about the possibility of the fifth list of the BJP candidates coming out after the CEC meeting that took place yesterday and the meeting that's gone on today?
2 hours. The meeting commenced at around 4 o'clock and it's been 2 hours that meeting yet not has concluded. But it's very important to know that the fifth list of the BJP is likely to come today late in the evening or tomorrow in the morning. And the seats regarding Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Mumbai seats were precisely discussed in yesterday's CEC, and we saw there's a lot of hurdle for the Mumbai seats because South Mumbai, the seats are yet to be announced. The Thane is a seat which actually who candidate will be from Thane is what everyone is waiting for. Poonam Mahajan's seat is yet not declared. And as we know, Abhishek, last time BJP contested on 28 seats in Maharashtra, and this time BJP at least is expecting to contest on 25 seats. And also there was a yesterday late night meeting after CEC of Devendra Fadnavis and Bawankule, the state BJP chief of Maharashtra, at the residence of Amit Shah. So there's a lot of huddle if we talk about Maharashtra. But if we talk about Uttar Pradesh, the seats of the Bundelkhand region and of the Purvanchal Uttar Pradesh are yet to be finalized because 24 10 out of 24 seats are finalized, but yes, 14 are still left to be finalized, and that is the reason why this very important meeting at the residence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going on. Lot of suspense over few seats in Odisha as well. As you know, Aparajita Sarangi is a sitting MP from Bhubaneswar. Also Sambit Patra likely to contest from Puri. Also Dharmendra Pradhan's seat. But who is going to be after BJP and BJD? Alliance couldn't go on ground. After that, the Puri seat is very important. Will Pinaki Mishra contest this time from Puri, or there will be any other candidate? So we are expecting at least 100 list of 100 candidates to be announced in the 5th list of BJP. Yeah. Back to you.
All right, no holy break for the top BJP leadership. They continue in these long marathon meetings discussing the rest of the seats for which candidates are to be announced. As Harsha said, possibly tonight or even tomorrow. Tomorrow being holy. Moving on. Thank you so much, Harsha, for joining us. And down south, Nirmala Sitharaman visited Bengaluru today and spoke about upcoming elections there to the constituents. She said that the centre has always thought about Karnataka's development, and she also took a dig at the Congress government in the state. Let's listen in to what the finance minister said in Bengaluru.
The funds from the central government to the state government, as per the recommendation of the Finance Commission, which gets appointed once in 5 years. And I know this is a matter of great interest in Karnataka. I want to make it a point to tell you in detail that every penny that is due to Karnataka, every paisa that is due to Karnataka is given and given on time. But to be wrongly alleged, accused that you're not giving money which is due to Karnataka, I'm sorry. Please look at the figures, look at the dates when the monies were received, and then tell us something which is specific and right so that I can respond. And I will respond. But when we've given it in time, and given sometimes even in advance of the time, to just blanket mislead the people saying money is not coming.
All right, staying with down south, Tamil Nadu BJP on Sunday alleged that State Fisheries Minister and DMK leader Anita R. Radhakrishnan publicly uttered an expletive against Prime Minister Narendra Modi and said it would approach the police and the Election Commission seeking action against the minister. K.R. Namalai, the BJP State Unit President, posted on X that DMK leaders have reached a new low in their uncouth behavior by passing vile comments and an unpardonable public discourse against Prime Minister Modi. BJP leader said his party would take up this matter with the Election Commission and the Director General of Police on March 24th, which is today, seeking the strictest and immediate action against Anita Radhakrishnan. Take a look at this report.
Once again, it has been proven that Indi alliance is not mohabbat ki dukaan, it is nafrat ka zuban, it is gali galoj ki dukaan. The manner in which a DMK minister has abused Prime Minister Modi, and not just Prime Minister Modi, but his mother, his family, it shows that in the hatred for BJP, today Indi alliance hates everything about Bharat and its constitutional positions, including the Prime Minister's position. And therefore, we have seen series of abuses, more than 100 abuses, right? From Maut Ka Saudagar, Chai Bech, Gangu Teli, Bhasmasur, Neech, abusing the Prime Minister's Parivar, saying he has no Parivar, abusing his OBC caste, for which Rahul Gandhi got convicted also, and constant abuses are being hurled at him, his family, his Garib Prashtbhumi, his Samaj. And today all levels and all lower levels have been crossed by the DMK when it abuses the Prime Minister's mother in such a way. It shows it is a nafrat ki zuban. But Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee, other leaders of India Alliance, they won't say anything because all of them indulge in this. And they not only abuse Prime Minister, but they abuse Bharat. They abuse Bharat's Sanstha, they abuse Bharat's Loktantra, they abuse Bharat's Sanskriti, they abuse Bharat's Sanatan's culture. Udayanidhi Stalin abused Sanatan and he said that Sanatan should be eliminated. Priyank Khadge did that too. The recent statements of A. Raja, where he's calling for division of the country. He says we are opponents and enemies of Prabhu Shri Ram. The manner in which Rahul Gandhi has insulted Shakti in Mumbai, All of these statements are made. These are not Sahyog. This is Socha Samjha Prayog. Today, Election Commission should take action on this, and DMK should tell us that isn't this stoking hatred and violence, and is being done deliberately on the ascent of Rahul Gandhi, Udayanidhi Stalin, because they know they cannot counter BJP on issues. Today, the action should be taken on this minister, both by Mr. Stalin and also by the Election Commission.
कोई मोदी जी के टुकड़े टुकड़े करना चाहता है, कोई मोदी जी को एक से बाद दूसरी बड़ी गाली निकालना चाहता है। इनकी मोहब्बत की दुकान में इतना नफरत का सामान है कि नफरत की राजनीति आज सिर चढ़कर बोल रही है। सनातन को खत्म करने की होड़ लगी है, एक के बाद दूसरा बड़ा बयान उस तरफ आता है तो मोदी जी के लिए एक के बाद दूसरी बड़ी गाली निकालने के लिए कोई संकोच नहीं करता है। कल इनके एक ऐसे मंत्री ने अपनी पार्टी की महिला सांसद के सामने इतनी गंदी गाली निकालते हुए आपत्तिजनक भाषा में देश के प्रधानमंत्री और दुनिया के सर्वाधिक लोकप्रिय नेता के बारे में जो टिप्पणी की, जो शब्दों का प्रयोग किया, उसकी जितनी निंदा की जाए उतनी कम है। लोकतंत्र में ऐसी भाषा के लिए कोई स्थान नहीं है।
इंडिया के अंदर इलेक्शन हो रहे हैं, जनरल इलेक्शन हो रहे हैं, और मैं ये समझता हूं कि किसी भी शख्स के खिलाफ कोई अनपार्लियामेंट्री लैंग्वेज का इस्तेमाल नहीं करना चाहिए। लेकिन चूंकि क्लैश कहाँ है ज़बान का, डीएमके वालों को पता नहीं उर्दू में किसको क्या कहते हैं, उर्दू वालों को पता नहीं डीएमके वाले जो बात करते हैं वो क्या करते हैं। तो ये मुमकिन हो सकता है, ये थोड़ा सा कम्युनिकेशन गैप हो। लेकिन मैं ये समझता हूँ कि पॉलिटिक्स के अंदर उन मुद्दों पे बात करो जो मुद्दे लोगों के हैं, जिसमें महंगाई है, जिसमें करप्शन है, जिसमें इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड है और बहुत से इश्यूज़ हैं। तो उसमें कोई अनपार्लियामेंट्री लैंग्वेज इस्तेमाल करना मुनासिब नहीं है।